The thing is, people think boxing is just about who could throw the biggest punch, but it's actually a lot deeper than that. The mental aspect to it is essential, and I think that's something that's underappreciated by the general public.
Drugs as in mainly steroids and like marijuana and things, they go into a lot of that to just build themselves up and, you know, try to show or portray themselves better than others, or the boxers, I guess.
Let's watch him run away.
Back up. Come here.
It's a body and mind sport. You know, it's a challenge. It's one of the biggest challenges a person can make for themselves. It's kind of like a journey of discovery about yourself. The training is really beneficial for you. And obviously, when you're taking blows to the head with 8-ounce gloves, 10-ounce gloves, 12-ounce gloves, it can have a lasting impact. That's if you're not protected. The benefits of it, I mean, you only have to look at every gym, you know, fitness club. They all, well, most of them offer some kind of boxer size workout group. I mean, that's prime example of the physical benefits of it. The training's grueling. I mean, typically a dedicated boxer is going to be going to the gym at least 3 times a week. They're going to be on strict diets. You know, I'm on strict diets when it's coming up to competing. Mentally, it just puts you in a better place. You're more focused, determined on stuff outside of boxing. You also find yourself, well, I guess that comes back to being determined. You're quite competitive with everything you do. You always have a will to get stuff done, a will to win, and that all comes from boxing. It hardens you mentally. That comes from the kind of, you know, never quit attitude that you have to have when it comes to training, because if you quit, you know, you're going to fail, and, you know, there's no point being in boxing if you're there to fail. It's a good reflection of life, really. You get out what you put in, and I just kind of have learned kind of a greater respect for the people involved in it. I mean, especially the coaches who don't get paid. A lot of them, they do it for the passion and to help people in the community. You know, people typically from working class backgrounds, they might not have a lot. They might not have, you know, an outlet to vent their energy, their aggression, and boxing's a good way for them to learn to control that and use it in a positive way to better themselves, you know, physically and mentally.
Fast stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. Move it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay.
Before I started boxing, I mean, definitely the evidence is there that I wasn't doing too well in school. I kind of settled for quite a monotonous career path. I just wasn't achieving my full potential, and boxing's really taught me to maximize my potential and, you know, do my best at everything. That comes from being dedicated, being determined, and kind of believing in yourself. Because every time you step in the ring, you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you shouldn't be there. Boxing, I was kind of just coasting in everything, you know, in terms of education, football, outside. You know, I was never really pushing myself to, you know, to my full potential. I mean, that's when I started boxing. It's changed my life in many ways, and I've made quite a few achievements that I'm really proud of. 5 weeks ago, I got back from an international tournament in Latvia where I won a silver medal. It was only my fourth my 4th bout, and I came away with a silver medal in the finals. And that's something that I'm really proud of. You know, I never actually believed that I could achieve something like that before I started boxing. And I was also in the local newspaper, and it's things like these that, you know, give you that extra motivation to keep on doing it. You know, you're doing something positive for yourself. You're doing something that people will admire you for, and it, you know, it makes me proud, but it makes my family proud also, to know that I'm doing something quite productive with my life. I'm going to keep on doing it and see how far I can go.